Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with a reshoot for the Christmas opening video. I tried to do a video and I did get part 1 uploaded, but it was soon taken down because of this envelope right here. Was showing the address, so YouTube removed it or somebody reported it. I have no idea. It's probably YouTube, their AI. So I guess just a public announcement. Um, be careful showing even your address or any RTS envelopes or anything like that. Um, YouTube might just automatically remove your videos. So that hopefully answers some of your questions because I get a lot of people asking, how come you don't show addresses? Well, that is one of the reasons why. So that one slipped through. Um, Usually the only ones I do kind of show is the RTSs because I figured they're not there. So um, it's obviously not their address, but YouTube didn't deem it that way. So the video got removed, and I had already gotten rid of the footage and everything because I thought everything was good, and I didn't have it anymore. So I'm going to try and just go through and reshoot this again, and then we'll see if there's time to add a few more things into the video. So we'll start with the failures from the year. We have Brian Trottier, who it did come with a new address to try, so I sent that already, so it might be in a future video. Also got an RTS from Glenn Resch. I believe he's a goalie. Also had a new address, so sent that to him. Tried sending to former hockey player Cam Stewart. That one did come RTS. There's no new address to try. That was really just a shot in the dark. Tom Waddle. This one was kind of weird. There's no yellow sticker. It just was crossed out like that and said return to sender. So apparently he moved. And then this is actually a Christmas card I sent out to Aaron Jones. I guess he's not there anymore, so I don't know if any of you remember him. Big Brewers fan. Used to do videos a few years back, TTM videos and stuff, baseball card videos. So Aaron, if you happen to see this, if you could let me know, otherwise I'll reach out to you, probably through Facebook or something. I think I also got an RTS from Aaron Davis too, so I don't know where that envelope is. Maybe I'll find it here. And then Virgil Carter, Cincinnati Bengals quarterback. That one did come back as well. So, which is weird because people had just gotten back from him. So, not sure what's going on with that one. All right, let's show you the successes. Wish it would have been, opening live, getting live reaction, but we've already seen these. At least I have, and some of you might have. First off, we got Greg Malone, Pittsburgh Penguins center. He's had a couple photos, not cards. These are all going to be photos. He did not sign the RSVP card for autographs for a cure. That's perfectly fine. We can reuse that. But it just also lets me know and reminds me that it is for autographs for a cure. I usually put those in there so they can have that information for the charity if they want to look it up and look into it. That's usually what that is for. We got former Denver Nuggets basketball player Ralph Lawrence, also played for Kansas, so pretty cool there. He was on the Nuggets a little bit before I was really following them, but I do vaguely remember like seeing people wearing like jerseys or seeing his sports cards and stuff around, so it was pretty cool to hear from him. Next up, we have 4 cards from Scott Leyes. He signed 2 of the 1994 Upper Deck, so one of those should be going to Autographs for Cure. This one looks like it's in the best shape, so probably that one. And maybe we can put another one of those in there. So, pretty cool. Scott Leyes. He's always a great signer if you want to get some former Twins players. We got a former, first round draft pick, Rick Azadorian, for the Boston Red Sox. Signed a couple photos there. I did not have any cards for him. And I do not have his autograph in the collection, so that's pretty cool. We got Mr. Brent Butler, who's a former Colorado Rocky. This was out for a little while. Looks like a training camp game maybe or something. It's very cool. Or not training camp, but spring training. This one, I goofed up and sent her the wrong photo, but she was kind enough to include one of her own postcards. I sent this one, but her name is Jill Jane Clements, and she mentioned that that's not her. It kind of looked like her, but now I can see it. That's not her. I thought maybe that was her from the 80s, early 90s. She's from The Walking Dead. So was it a few scenes there? It's very cool. I apologize. I messed up sending you the wrong photo. Did not do that on purpose. It was tagged as her, and I was like, oh, is that her? I was trying to look. I was like, I think that is. So, yeah. We got Mr. Mike Genovese. I think he was in like Hill Street Blues or something. He was in several things, but I can't remember what show that was from. Could have also been the X-Files, or I'm not sure. I forget. We got actress and model. She's pretty popular in the 80s and early 90s. Kim Alexis. So she signed a couple photos and then sent along two of her own. It was very kind. And she signed one for Bruce and one for me. It's very cool. We have actress Britannia Alda. I don't know if there's any relation to Alan Alda. There might be. Very cool. Signed one for me, one for Bruce. And then we have this one. This is from Karen Sharp. She sent an 8x10. I had sent her I think a 4x6 photo. She sent this, so I don't know if maybe there's another envelope with my stuff and maybe she sent that separately, or if she liked the photo and wanted to trade it out. Either way, very cool to get back from her. She said, Caleb, thank you. Love the letter. Take care. So thank you, Ms. Sharp. Appreciate you sending that 8x10. Next up is Governor of Louisiana. This is an email success from Jeff Landry. He actually sent two, but I had opened it up previously and sent it to a friend. So, very cool. And then we got an email success from Germany. This is Karl Bach, part of the German Bundestag. So it's kind of like their parliament or their Senate or Congress or anything like ours is. So very cool. Free autograph. These golf successes here. We got Frank Connor. Found an image. It's through the Getty images, but it's all I could really find that looked particularly great that I wanted to send. This one was out for a decent bit. I think it was out for a couple years, maybe 3 years. I think it was 3 years. Maybe even longer. Does it have a date? 2022, so J. Don Blake. So more like, 3 years. Almost 3 years. May. It's probably sent in June, I'm guessing. Then, we got a return from Mr. Justin Gatlin. He was known as the fastest man in the world at one point for Team USA during the Olympics. Won a lot of medals. Very cool. I think he overtook I think was it Justin Gay or something like that, who was the previous, I think from like the 08 Olympics or something like that, 04. He also wrote a note. He's got a book coming out, his story, Ready, Set, Go. He said you can get it on Amazon or Barnes & Noble. It looks like, I think is there another note in here? No, there's not. Okay. So yeah, so make sure you take a look for that book. I'll have to see if I can find it too. Seems like it might be pretty interesting. This one's pretty cool. This is Mr. Roland Risley. So he worked with and purchased a home from Frank Wright, who famously, you might know him as with being one of the Wright brothers who helped really develop modern aviation. It was like the first successful flight from Kitty Hawk. So him and his brother. But Frank became an architect and designed many homes and buildings for many years. A lot are still around today. Very popular architect, U.S. architect. And Mr. Roland here purchased a home from him and still lives there today in that home. And he is the last living client of Mr. Frank Wright. He's in his 90s now, so very cool. And he signed the back of the photo. So that's very cool. Just kind of interesting historical success there. He also just included a little note appreciating the letter. And it said, enjoy marriage. So very cool. I mentioned that I'll be getting married. Next up we have Robert Shanebrook. He helped work with NASA, but he was a developer at Kodak, and he developed a lunar close-up camera for the Apollo moon landing. So very cool. So that's a new NASA-related autograph for the collection. Then we have, this one's coming back through Scott Masters. He's been interviewing and writing World War II veterans and veterans from all over. And they just asked if they'd be willing to sign a little paper that he puts together, kind of like a biography paper. This is Ozzy Lackness. He's from Saskatchewan, so he's a Canadian World War II veteran. He's 101 years old. Going to be 102. So very cool. So he signed that. I'm hoping to do this in a later video. Then we have another World War II veteran. This gentleman has a connection with Mr. Roland there. He was an architect apprentice with Frank Wright. And his name is W. Kelly Oliver. He also did serve in World War II. Sign the back of the photo there. He did include a letter. He did not feel like he's considered a hero, as he mentioned here in the letter. I do consider him a hero, but I understand that his feelings towards that. But he did sign that photo. He did ask that he doesn't want to really be contacted, so I guess he signed. But if you write to him, it may not work. So I'm just giving a forewarning there. And this last one, it's coming actually from Nepal. I had to go to the post office to sign for this because first they came to the door and they just left a thing saying to go pick it up at the post office. They didn't actually even ring the doorbell. But we have Mr. John Cross, who signed this one here. He's born 1925, so he's going to be turning 100, but currently lives in Nepal. He asked that I would pass on one of these, the extra, to Henry, so that'll be going to him. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So we got a British World War II veteran and currently living in Nepal. So I can't say I've ever had anything come from Nepal that ended up going to, I think, Calcutta, India, and then to me. So that was pretty interesting to get something in the mail like that. So very cool. I don't know how we're doing on time, but I think maybe we can share some Christmas cards and packages that came. Here's the one, Aaron Davis Christmas card. So Aaron, if you happen to see this video, love to be able to get that card out to you at least. And then I tried to send, I don't know if any of you know music group Neoni. They used to be called Facing West. I usually try to send them a Christmas card every year. That one came back, unfortunately, so I don't have their address anymore. I guess they must have moved. So I'm not sure if they're back in Colorado or if they're still in Tennessee or it's somewhere completely different. Who knows? But, yes. So those were a couple return to senders from acquaintances and friends, I guess. But we do have a Christmas card here coming from LC. He used to be known as LCNY Nick, and had a pretty cool channel there going to thrift stores. He also did a little bit of TTMing, flea markets, finds, and unfortunately YouTube just randomly one day he logged in and all his stuff was gone, and he's switched over to Instagram mostly, but do miss his videos. He had a lot of really great ones. But every year I like to send him a card. He sent me something back as well. So here's the Christmas card. I'll put his Instagram in there for you. Oh wow, we got Chris Sale. Tops now number than 99. That's pretty cool. You know, I had a Chris Sale autograph, and I had to sell it with the last collection. Well, actually 2 collections ago, just because I had to make some ends meet. And yeah, so that went away. So this is kind of neat to be able to gain that back. But he says, "Dear Caleb, thank you for continuing to think about me years after my YouTube days. I hope all is well with you and your family. Here's an autographed card of this year's Cy Young winner, Chris Sale, for your collection. Hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year." You know, I honestly thought Chris Sale was going to do pretty good in the Braves. I was like, watch him win a Cy Young. And he did. So maybe, I'm not a gambling man, but maybe I should have bet money. Who knows? This one is coming back from Math Bowler. I believe this is the first package I've ever had from him, so this is pretty cool, pretty exciting. He's got a great channel, doing all sorts of videos. I know I've been really bad at the end of last year and already beginning this year and keeping up in videos and stuff. I've just not had the time to do so. I can watch every now and then. Sometimes I forget to comment, but I've been trying to. I usually try to comment on every video I watch if I can. I think it also helps the algorithm to help you guys grow. The more likes and comments you get in a video definitely helps more people see it, so I'll try to contribute to that the best I can. There we go. This might be the TTM Fuel King. I don't know. Between him and Mike, I'm not sure. Hello, Caleb. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I wanted to send you some TTM Fuel your way. Take care. Sincerely, Stephen or Math Bowler. Thank you, Stephen, for this. So here's the cards here. Should be fun. Let's see if we can get them signed. Still a good team bag there. Got some Joe Ferguson cards, 78, 74. That'd be a good one to send him. Got Dale Unser, some cards, very nice. Al Weiss, some old ones. J.T. Thomas for the Steelers. And we got Rob Blake, Hockey Hall of Famer. So yeah, we can definitely, I think we can do those guys. See if we can get them back. It's very cool. Thank you so much, Stephen. Really appreciate it. Next up, we have Adam's Card Closet, another YouTuber. Make sure you go check his channel out. He does a lot of regular live streams as well. A lot of TTM videos. He was doing a Guess Who series. All kinds of stuff. So definitely check him out. Let's see the Christmas card. It says Happy Holidays. Hey, we got some stamps. So we can use it for these guys. That's pretty cool. It says, with best wishes for a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thanks for all you do. Take care. Stay chipper, Adam. So thank you so much, Adam. Really appreciate that. Make sure you guys check out all these guys' links down below. They will be down there for your convenience. Next up, just come back from Henry, my friend Henry Shepke. He does have a bit of a channel, but mostly he's been on TikTok or Instagram sharing his TTMs he gets. So I'll probably put his Instagram. I don't have TikTok. If I can find his TikTok, I guess I can do that. I think he also included some stuff that he wanted to send for Scott. So we got some Tom Brady baseball cards. He makes some custom baseball cards with his brother. So we got a whole bunch here. So I think he wanted me to give some of those to Scott. He made some Trump custom cards. He made some of these. This is one of his favorite players growing up, he said. Got Jared Aberderis. Oh, I remember him. Yeah. That's cool. He made some funny custom cards. So Crazy Bernie. And then Dog Trump. Orange Julius. I can't remember what he was doing. I don't know if he was trying to recreate like that one, was it that one politician I got an autograph from? Maybe. I can't remember. There's also some basketball cards he included. I think he got them in some packs. We got Victor Wembanyama. Or he might have made these actually. Did he make these? He did, yeah. He made all these. There's Angel Reese. Domingo Herman. Maybe we can get some of these guys signed. Who knows? There's some from there's Precious. Yeah. Can't say I've ever met a man named Precious, but I guess it's 2025 now. You never know. And then here's the Christmas card. And if you want to get some of those custom cards, you can also contact him. And he can probably help you out. So there's his brother's Instagram. I'll include that as well. So looks like JT-custom cards. He says, wishing you a season filled with the happiness, warmth, and love that sharing time with friends and family can bring. Merry Christmas, Caleb. Sent you some custom cards designed a while ago by me and my brother. Feel free to share with your friend that you told me about. So that's Scott. And I hope the Broncos make the playoffs. Hey, and they did, so very excited. They're probably going to lose to the Bills. That's okay. I'm just happy that they at least made it there. And then there's his handle. It might be the same for his TikTok as well. Not sure. So yeah. So thank you so much, Henry. Really, really appreciate all those cards you sent. So thanks so much, everybody, for writing and for signing for me. We still have plenty more videos to go. They're still adding on also because every day I get more mail. So still got to open those yet. But this will be part 1 times, I guess, the second time around. So looking forward to doing another video later. So hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your thoughts are, and hope you're having a Happy New Year and you had a good Christmas. So talk to you guys all later. Bye.